Hi and welcome to Nikki's Kitchen. Today I'll be showing you how to make a homemade mixed pickle. And now in a bowl add 1 tablespoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of red chili powder and 1 tablespoon of turmeric powder, which is haldi. Just give it a good mix and then just leave it aside. Now I've got here 3 lemons that I've cut down into 8 small pieces. You can leave them slightly bigger if you like, or smaller. Now I'm going to add in 2 teaspoons of the mixture that we just mixed. Just give it a good mix and let it marinate for about an hour or so. And now I've got here 200 grams of ginger that I've cut down into small pieces. I've kept a little bit here just to show you. Just take off the skin. I'm going to use a peeler. You can use a peeler. I think it's easy enough with a knife. There you go. And then just cut it into long pieces like that. There you go. Now I've got here 100 grams of green chillies. I've made little cuts through the middle. I'll show you how I've done them. So I've washed and wiped the chillies. Just get a knife and just run it all the way through. Just like that. There you go. And then I've also got here 100 grams of small peppers. I've also cut them in the middle as well, like that. I've also washed and wiped the peppers and then just cut them in the middle like that. There you go. And now I'm going to use the spices that we mixed earlier, and I'm going to stuff the peppers. So just slightly open them up and just fill them like that. There you go. There you go. And same with the smaller ones, you can just you can use your hands to just rub them well. There you go. And now I'm going to add in the lemons that we marinated earlier. I've actually strained them. I'll show you the juice that actually come out of them. There. Now you don't want to add that in because it will make the pickle very watery. And now just add in rest of the spices. Now I've also got here 1 tablespoon ready pickle mix. And just give it all a good mix. And now I've also got here 300 grams of pork belly that I've boiled for about an hour in salted water, cut them down into small pieces. However, that is optional and I'm going to add that in. And then just give it another good mix. Now if you don't want to add pork to all of the mixture, you can always take half mixture out and add pork in that one and leave half just with the veggies. There you go. And now leave that aside. Now I've got here 3 cups of cooking oil. I'm using sunflower oil. You can use vegetable oil, or if you prefer you can use mustard oil. And now if you're using mustard oil in the pickle, there's no need to heat it up. That can go straight in. So I'm going to heat the oil up until it's really scalding hot. It is very hot, so you need to be careful. Just let it cool down. Now I've got here a tablespoon of fenugreek seeds, which is methi seeds. I've also got here a tablespoon of fennel seeds, which is somve. Now I'm just going to dry roast that for about 2 minutes. And now I'm going to let them cool down. And now I'm going to mix in the fennel seeds and the methi seeds that I just dry roasted. I've slightly grinded them down in the grinder, just nice and coarse. And just give that a good mix. So now this is ready to go in a jar. There you go. So the oil has cooled down now, and I'm going to add that to the pickle. There you go, that was about 2.5 cups of oil. So the pickle should be ready to eat from about 5 to 6 weeks time. Now you just want to make sure that every couple of days you just want to sort of press it down a bit so the oil is always covering it. That way it won't go mouldy or anything. So after a week or so it usually settles down a bit, and then the oil does actually cover the whole pickle. And there you have it, your mixed pickle, and thank you for watching.